First offering.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. Pollock is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So now to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Oh, it's hit.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Stepping in once again is Julio Urias. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his first home run of the season, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right in the middle innings could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0.
That's in, ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL in that category. To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looped out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Freeman might try to make a play on it. 3 runs already home here. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-1 LA. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, William Contreras.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
He's set. Here it comes. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 36, Ian Anderson.
Kevin Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 52, Kevin Smith.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, outside.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts to the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it 4-1. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 15, Sean.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
here's the first pitch.
Gavin Lux.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder A.J. Pollock.
Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Julio Urias.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And now in the box, Austin Riley, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In there, 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 1-1 on the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter,
so
number
let's get
7.
another look at that nice play in the hole with Shotrack. Showed off some good range to keep it from getting into the outfield, and you also see the strong throw. That was a long one, and he got a lot behind it to get the out. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ballgame. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering. Looking at his career totals, Betts has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy, singled in his last at-bat. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Justin Turner is on deck. Swung on and missed 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Full count still. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
first offering on its way. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. LA's on top, 4-1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ehire Adrianza.
The left fielder, Ehire Adrianza.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, William.
The batter will be William Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. The next to bat for Atlanta, Guillermo Heredia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And now the first pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
The right fielder,
definitely
number
aggressive
13.
approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. No balls and 1 strike. Inciarte at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves 2. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35. Cody
Ready to deliver.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center, and that's in there, base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
3-1 to him now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up fouled as he runs the count full now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Flew out last time up. The 0-1. Popped up. Turner into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate now is Austin Riley. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. Jansen's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Austin Barnes please. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15. Austin
First pitch on its way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now Mookie Betts grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. From the stretch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. David Price enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 33.
So now into the box is Ehire Adrianza. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Lined hard to center field. Bellinger is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The catcher.
Next up, William Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Down the left field line and hard hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So the next to bat will be Guillermo Heredia. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Abraham Almonte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 34.
Price pauses. First pitch on its way. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Final strike for the Braves. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urias earns his first win of the season. David Price earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.